Hello there, I'm Mikey G, and today we're going to be taking a closer look at the claims Creative Mark makes for their Rhapsody Kolinsky Sable Round brushes. Now, the claim is that these brushes are the best value in their class. Well, what does that mean? Well, their class would be an English Standard brush, so I will be comparing these to the handcrafted English Standard versus the Rhapsody brush. And value, well, that leaves a lot up in the air too. What does value mean? A lot of times it just means a cheaper product. Well, I want to see if they really are the best value and test their performance versus the English Standard as well. So that's what we're going to look at today. Can these brushes hold their own against the English Standard? And, well, prove it. One of the first ways we're going to test these brushes is to look at their water retention properties. Now, both of these brushes claim they've got a very large belly, and that belly refers to how much water and color they can hold. So what I intend to do is weigh both of these brushes when they're dry, and then both of them when they're wet, and look at the difference in how much they weigh. And we're going to start with our English Standard brush, 0.016. So wet, it looks like we really haven't added any weight. Next, the Rhapsody one dry. And we soak our Rhapsody brush. The Rhapsody brush will actually hold a little bit more water than the English Standard, but that's the next thing to test. How long of a line can both of these go, and which one will run out of gas sooner? To test which brush can go further, I've got myself a large roll of watercolor paper here, which I'm going to stretch out across the table, and then I'm going to do one line with the English brush, and then one line with the Rhapsody brush, and see how far we can go. Make sure that they're both saturated to the max. Now that's a fairly loaded brush. One, two, three, four and a eighth lines. All right, now we're gonna see what our Rhapsody brush can do. How many of you guys can say you get to go to work and do lines? Alright, that's out. With our Rhapsody brush, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, about 4 and 7/8. Alright, so this last test is going to be designed to test the point on the brushes. Now, both of these brushes advertise that they have a split-proof point, but I want to see how well they both compare when I give them a couple little torture tests, some zigzags, some sharp turns. So this brush holds a point very well. Not until it starts to run out of water does it start to split a little bit. So let's see how the Rhapsody holds up to that. Well, there you have it. I'd say that these brushes are pretty much both on par with what I would expect for a split-proof point. So why are we doing this prove it if basically what I've shown to you is that these brushes are very, very comparable? Maybe you get a little bit more mileage out of the Rhapsody, but it's only fractional. Well, again, it goes back to the best value in its class. Where they perform very similarly to these English Standard brushes, you're going to spend 30 to 45% less on a Rhapsody brush. That's pretty good savings. So, I hope you enjoyed this series of Prove It, and we'll see you again next time.